What's up, YouTube? It is Kenny with Ready Set Ink, and today we are checking out these Prismatic Defender Sleeves. And here we have 4 different sets. We got 2 sets of holographic perfect fits. We got 100 of the standard holographic sleeves, and then we got 100 matte sleeves. And so here you can see the packaging. It's really sick, and I really enjoy it, especially for the different styles. Here we got the Oracle holographic perfect fits. We have the Nebula matte sleeves. We have the Obsidian holographic sleeves, and then we have the Fracture perfect fits. And we're gonna go ahead and check these out and just see how they look sleeved up with our cards. So here you see is the Oracles, and it's got a nice, just solid hollow. So these are your perfect fits here. So you can see the nice sheen to it. Of course, we got to do the snip check. Pretty solid. We like it. We like it. And we'll go ahead and sleeve it up and just see how it is. It feels really nice right now. And I think compared to a lot of the other sleeves we used, this feels pretty solid. So here we got a set 4 flounder. And you can see here with the new perfect sleeve on, we just really upgraded the way our flounder looks. And you can see the different lighting and the angles that you get off of that. So that's pretty great. And then with it being a perfect sleeve, it is clear on the back, and that's looking good there. We like that. This is great for putting on that perfect sleeve there. And then here we have our Nebula matte sleeves. So these are your standard size sleeves, your outers. We'll go ahead and pop that open there. So these are your mattes, and here we went with the solid blue. We really like the blue option that they had. And you can see here, we could throw in a foil Jim Hawkins into this matte sleeve and see how that goes. Give it a little slide in there. Felt really good. I felt positive and confident just putting that in. And you can see that it's a good fit for the card, and the foil is still there. And here on the back, you can see it's a solid color blue, and we're not having any problems with it being opaque or anything like that. So this is a great sleeve. I love the blue border that it gives on this side. And this just feels like a really solid card. We'll go ahead and check out shuffling later and see how that is. But very happy with how that is. And we'll see next to the foil perfect fit flounder. Loving the foil effect, or the holographic effect on that with the I believe is the Oracle holographic. And so here we have our Obsidian holographic sleeves. So these are your standard outers. You can see there it is already shining. We went with the black what was this? Fractured? Black Obsidian. So we picked the black color for the Obsidian. I think it was going to be a really cool effect. And then while I'm doing this through my camera, I'll try to slide those out neatly. And so here is your card sleeve. That's your back. And we'll go ahead and slide on this Ursula Deep Trouble Gaston here. It's got the special gold back. And we're just going to see how this sleeve goes. So I really, again, like the feel of it. Feels pretty solid. And then here, now we have tricked out our Ursula's Illumineer's Quest card there. And we're pretty happy with that. That looks crazy. So this is also the standard fit. So you can see just like the gem, and with it being the black background, it perfectly blends in. Where on camera I can't even tell that like this is a standard and not a perfect fit. You can see it right there. It's a good blend right there at the black. And there's the back. You can see it looks great. Feels great. We'll do another sniff check. Both sides. Nothing to complain about. Smells like greatness. And that there are 3 sleeves so far. We got the perfect fit, and we got 2 standards that we did. And then we got one more is our other set of perfect fits here. We got fracture. These fractures were pretty cool. You can see with the flounder, it was, a pretty casual, just nice holographic to it. But these are a whole nother level, and we're excited to try these. I have a whole flounder collection, and I think we're gonna have to deck out the entire collection in these sleeves. It's gonna be perfect. Just really up it. So I think we're gonna take out 2 because I got a special card to put in there, and then we'll just put the normal flounder in it. So you can see there the effect already, and it is the perfect fit sleeve. So it's going to be clear all the way. We're going to pull out this flounder. That is a nice fitted sleeve there, taking that out. So we're pretty happy with that. And we'll go ahead and stick it into this new holographic perfect fit. And did I put it on backwards? It is backwards. So if I go like this through the camera, so there's no holographic on this side, which is usually a good option. And then here, boom, there it is. There is our fractured effect on the perfect fit sleeve. And now, compared to earlier, this flounder is just dripping. This boy is just maxed out. That's insane. I love it. And it looks like just the way the holo works. It's perfect flounder colors there. It just feels like it's really him just fractured throughout the entire holographic. And so I'm also excited to put in the prize card from Ursula's Deep Trouble. Here we got the half hexawell crown. This came in the special gold pack with the game, and you wanted to beat the game before you open the sleeve or open the trading card. So let's see, do we get it right here? We did. So we got the fracture going on to this special holo card. You can see there with the flake, and it is just accentuating what is already there. Now this card, you can see with the perfect light, everything just disappears, looks like a normal sleeve, and bam, everything. That's intense, and we're really happy about that. So you can see there the difference it's having, and it's not drowning out any of the card. So even with this heavy foil on this prize card here, it's still just a great card to have. Of course, with all sleeves, with the streams and stuff, you're gonna have the glares like that. But even if we just focus, and it looks fine. You can see it, you can read it. Jim Hawkins, get it in here. This is a foil card that you're gonna be playing with. And that looks just like any other card you're seeing on those streams. So that there is our fractured. This is our fracture holo perfect fits. So let's go ahead. I think we pulled. Let's do a double check. Let's put this flounder in the fractured sleeve into just the matte blue sleeve. And you can see I went top down on both of them. That's okay. We're doing it for the video here. But now you got your flounder dripped out in a perfect sleeve and also in the matte sleeve. So you double sleeved up and it doesn't even affect the holo on the inside. And that looks great. So we're going to go ahead and move this flounder on over to our Obsidian. This is our Obsidian, right? And so here, you know, we got the top down here, so we'll go bottom up. Get that double protection there. And now we have the Obsidian and the fracture effect going on. We just had to see what this was about. And that is intense. Look at that boy shine. Everything. He deserves it. That is a nice looking flounder there. And there he is next to Gaston. You can see the difference, adding the fracture effect of flounder and the Gaston. Just so much going on here. And then here's our half hex well, also in that fracture perfect fit. Boom, boom, boom. New meta here is that you're playing your opponent blinded. These are gleaming, and we're happy about it. Thank you guys from Prismatic Defender. We've been talking to them for quite some time. We're happy to be handling these sleeves and checking them out, and hopefully bring them into this Lorcana game. So you can go ahead and check out our links in the description to find yourself some Prismatic Defenders. Give yourself 100 count of these sleeves, and you can see all the other options that they have going on there. Thank you guys.